Merhaba sevgili arkadaşlar. Hoş geldiniz, sefalar getirdiniz arkadaşlar. Sevgili arkadaşlar, bugün intermediate seviye conversation dersimiz başlayacaktır. Öğrencilerimiz çok rahatlıkla intermediate seviye conversation dersimize katılabilirler. Intermediate seviye olan conversation öğrencilerimiz canlı yayın başlamıştır. Hemen yukarıdaki mavi linke tıklayarak katılabilirsiniz arkadaşlar. Hoş geldiniz arkadaşlar. Fatma hoş geldin. Hemen linke tıklayarak katılabilirsiniz. Linki atıyorum buradan arkadaşlar. Gruptan da attım. Linke tıklayın ve hemen katılın. Evet. Hoş geldiniz. Öğretmeniniz geldi arkadaşlar. Şimdi sizi bekliyor. Sizlerin katılmanızı bekliyorum. Evet sevgili arkadaşlar. Ali geldi. Hemen başlıyoruz arkadaşlar. Arkadaşlar katılmak isteyen öğrencilerimiz lütfen sırasıyla katılsınlar. Önce Ali geldi, sonra Fatma geldi. Katılmak isteyen intermediate seviye öğrencilerimiz lütfen linke tıklayarak katılsın arkadaşlar. Bugün traffic accident. Welcome Linda.
Hi. How are you today?
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, have a good class to you. Bye bye.
Bye. Hello. Hi. Good evening, Ali. Aliaga, right?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, you're early today. How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks. You?
Okay. I'm fine as well. So today is Thursday. Did you go to school?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So did you have your dinner already?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Ali, today, our topic is about traffic accident. Okay. So, by the way, do you drive?
Yeah.
Oh, you're driving. Okay. So you already have a license, right?
Yeah. No.
No, not yet. But you are driving
no.
a car.
Yeah. I can.
You can drive a car. So
Yeah.
do you drive every day?
No.
Okay. So whose car is that? Is that yours or your parents' car?
No, it's my grandfather.
Grandpa's car. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but you don't have a license yet because you're still
No.
young. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right. So our topic for today is related about driving because it's traffic accident. Okay. So
Okay.
So we are going to read some vocabularies and expressions first. Okay. I want you to repeat after me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Traffic accident.
Traffic accident.
I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
Okay. Next, intersection.
Intersection.
Tokyo is famous for its huge intersection.
Tokyo is famous for its huge intersection.
Okay. Huge.
Huge.
Okay. Next, crash.
Crash.
I heard a crash of thunder last night.
I heard a crash of thunder last night.
Okay. Next, casualty.
Casualty.
We prayed for the casualties of the incident.
We prayed for the casualties of the incident.
Okay. Next, immediately.
Immediately.
The police immediately responded after the murder.
The police immediately responded after the murder.
Murder. Do you know what is a murder?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let's go now to dialogue practice. So we are
Uh-huh.
going to read the conversation between Patricia and Edward. Okay. So Patricia
Okay.
saw a traffic accident yesterday. Okay. Please repeat
Mhm.
after me.
Okay.
You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
It happened right in front of the city hall.
It happened right in front of the city hall.
And then
And then
a gray car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
a gray car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
Okay, awful. Oh, not
Awful.
out. Okay, good.
Oh.
The car hit against another car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
The car hit against another car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
Were there any casualties?
Were there any casualties?
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
Okay, rushed,
Rushed.
not rushed. Okay, so rushed
Okay,
with a
rushed.
T sound. That's a relief.
That's a relief.
Okay, so we'll do the role play now. So I will be Patricia and you will be Edward.
Mhm.
Okay, let's start. You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
It happened right in front of the city hall.
And then
A gray car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
The car hit against another car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
I can't next. I can't see next.
Okay.
The next episode. Okay. Where? Wow, that's awful. And what happened next? Is this? Were there any casualties? Yeah.
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
That's a relief.
Okay, so let's switch roles. Okay, this time you are Patricia.
Okay. You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
It happened right in front of the city hall.
And then
A gray car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
The car hit against another car that was running across the intersection with big crash.
Were there any casualties?
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the hospital.
Nearest. Okay.
Nearest.
Okay, that's a relief. Okay. By the way,
Okay.
for the word past tense. Okay, so past, not pass it.
Okay.
All right. So usually the e is not pronounced. Okay, in past tense
Okay.
words. So this is past. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. So now let's move to the next activity. So let's go to practice questions. Okay. So we are going to practice answering the questions. Okay. So there are, I'm going to read the question, Ali, and then you are going to read the answers, letter A and then letter B. Let's practice. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Number 1. What happened yesterday?
I saw a traffic accident. There was a big crash on the street.
Okay. By the way, the word saw, not so. Saw. Okay. All right. Okay. So next, how did it happen?
A red car ignored the red signal. The truck driver fell asleep while driving.
Okay. And number 3, was anybody hurt?
I'm not sure. I was just passing by when it happened. Yes, a woman was rushed to the hospital.
Rushed again. Rushed. Okay, I'll write it down. Rushed. Okay, so you will not produce the E sound. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Rushed.
So next, how did you feel to see the incident? Sorry, how did you feel to see the accident? Number 4.
I felt bad. I felt nervous. It was my first time to see such an accident.
Okay, number 5. Were you involved in the accident?
No, I was not. Yes, but I got just a minor injury.
Minor injury. Okay.
Minor.
All right. Okay. So let's go now to our conversation questions. Okay. So, okay, this is about you. I'm going to ask you questions. Okay. So question number 1, Ali. What are the traffic rules in your country? Can you describe some?
The traffic rules.
Traffic rules. Some examples.
Usually, more driver beat the traffic rules, but we have traffic rules like another country.
The same as in other countries. So, yeah, like for example, the traffic light signals. The traffic light signals green, red, and yellow. Green, yellow, and red as well. Okay.
Green.
So for green, go, it's go, right? So for red, it's stop. So the same thing. Okay. So and then so what do you okay, in your country, for example, if you beat the red light, okay, you know what is beating the red light, right? So is it punishable by law? Is a policeman going to, call the attention of the driver and, hey, why are you beating the red signal? Or no, it's you can go ahead beating the red light if you want.
Actually, yes.
Yes. What? Yes. You can go ahead.
The postman see that and say, "What are you doing?"
Okay. So the policeman will. If the policeman, if the policeman sees that, so he's going to. Okay, call the attention. Okay, so let's go to question number 2. Do you follow the traffic rules? Why or why not?
You follow the traffic rules. I follow the traffic rules because bir dakika. İsmini unuttum. Why not? Because it's finished about traffic accident.
You follow traffic rules because again
I don't want have a traffic accident.
Okay. So you don't want to get involved in any traffic accident. Okay, very good. Okay. So let's go to question number 3. Have you seen a traffic accident before?
Yeah.
Yes.
In summer, I see the traffic accident. The car is crashed.
The car?
Car is. I don't know, but car is in the store. It's crashed in the store and
Okay. So the car crashed in the store. Okay. So the car hit the store. Is that right?
Yeah, it.
Okay. You saw it in the past. Okay. Last year.
Yeah. Last year.
Okay. All right. Wow. So that's terrible. Okay. So no casualty.
No.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so let's go to question number 4. Have you ever been rushed to the hospital because of a traffic accident?
Me? No.
Yeah, not yet.
No.
So not okay.
No.
You were not yet involved in any traffic accident in the past. Okay.
Thanks God.
Oh yes, thanks to God. Okay, so let's go to question number 5. Do you drive often? If so, what are your safety measures?
What's the main measures?
Okay, Like how do you prevent? Okay.
Okay.
Safety measures. Okay, there. How you prevent something, accident? Yeah, when we say safety measures. So how we take care of ourselves, not to get involved in any accident.
Yeah.
So do you drive often? So that's the first question. Is it yes or no?
No.
No. Okay. How often do you drive? Once a week? Once a month?
No. Once a month or in 2 months.
Ah, okay. So once a month or once in 2 months. Okay.
Yeah.
And when you drive, where do you go?
I'm going to store or buying something for home.
To store or to buy something. Okay. So okay, when you are driving, are you driving alone or together with your family members?
With my family members.
Okay, so you are with people, with your family. So
Yeah.
what are your safety measures? How do you keep all you and your family safe? What do you do? What are your safety measures?
I drive the car with slow speed.
Okay, you drive slowly and you drive carefully, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. That's one of the safety measures. Of course, you are always alert, okay? And last question, what should we do to avoid traffic accidents?
To avoid traffic accident. Sakınmak, kaçınmak. Avoid traffic accident.
Kurallara uymak.
Yeah. Ne deniyordu? Bir söyleyebilir misin benim için?
Obey the rules.
Obey the rules.
Obey the rules. Okay, all right.
Thanks.
Okay, so thank you so much. Good job, Ali.
Thanks.
Hello, Fatima. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Yeah, long time no see. Oh, where's Fatima? What happened? Oh, there. Okay. Long time no see, Fatima. I think you have a different hairdo now, hairstyle.
No.
No,
it's
you
the
didn't
same.
change.
Yes.
The same,
No.
really? Okay.
Yes, it's same.
You have bangs. Okay. All right. So
Okay.
I haven't seen you for a while, Fatima. Were you busy?
Yes.
Okay. You were busy. Okay. So today you're not busy today.
Yes.
Okay.
I am here.
Okay. How was your
I am
day?
here for.
How was your day?
I was in hospital today because my aunt is she is cancer. Cancer.
Yes, she has cancer.
Yes. And she had surgery today at 11 p.m.
Okay.
And yes, I was with her.
Oh, okay. So 11
Yes.
in the morning.
In 2 p.m. At 2 p.m. At 2 o'clock. Yes.
2 p.m. today. Okay.
Yes.
So she had the surgery. Okay. So
Yes.
So, but you went back from the hospital. So she's still in the hospital. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So the surgery was good? Went well?
Yes. It was
that's
good.
nice.
Yes.
Nice
She
to know.
must stay in hospital until Monday.
Until Monday. Oh, okay. I wish that she would be better soon. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Thank you.
Don't worry much. Okay. Okay. All right. So Fatima, today we're talking about traffic accident. Do you drive?
Yes.
Okay. So this is very timely for you. Okay. So we are going to read some vocabularies and expressions. Please repeat after me. Okay.
Okay.
Traffic accident.
Traffic accident.
I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
Okay. Intersection.
Intersection.
Tokyo is famous for its huge intersection.
Tokyo is famous for its huge intersection.
Okay. Huge. Can you say that again?
Huge.
We pronounce it like this. Huge. Okay. So
Huge.
next, crash.
Crash.
I heard a crash of thunder last night.
I heard a crash of thunder last night.
Okay, casualty.
Casualty.
We prayed for the casualties of the incident.
We prayed for the casualties of the incident.
Okay, immediately.
Immediately.
The police immediately responded after the murder.
The police immediately responded after the murder.
Okay, you know what is murder?
Yeah, I know.
You know, okay, that's terrible. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's go to a dialogue. Okay, so we are going to practice reading the conversation between Patricia and Edward. Okay, so Patricia saw a traffic accident yesterday. So please repeat after me.
Yes.
You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
It happened right in front of the city hall.
It happened right in front of the city hall.
And then
And then
a gray car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
a gray car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
Passed, not passed. Passed.
Passed.
T
Passed.
sound at the end, yes. Okay. Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
The car hit against another car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
The car hit against other car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
Were there any casualties?
Were there any casualties?
Okay. Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
Okay, rushed. Again, T sound.
Rushed
Okay. Immediately.
immediately.
Okay.
Immediately.
That's a relief.
That's relief.
That's a relief.
That's relief. That's relief.
Two syllables. Relief.
Relief.
Yes.
That's a relief.
Okay. So you understood their conversation, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
so
yes.
we are going to do the dialogue now. I'm Patricia and you are Edward, okay?
Okay.
You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
It happened right in front of the city hall.
And then?
A gray car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
The car hit against another car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
Were there any casualties?
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
That's relief.
That's a relief.
That's a relief.
Yes, okay. So let's switch roles. Okay, this time you are Patricia.
Yes. You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
It happened right in front of the city hall.
And then?
A gray car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
The red car hit against other car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
Were there any casualties?
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
That's a relief. Okay. Can you say again, fortunately?
Fortunately.
Okay. And then
Fortunately.
immediately, not ime. Okay, immediately.
Immediately.
Okay.
Immediately.
All right. Okay, let's go to the next activity, practice questions. Okay. So
Okay.
you're going to practice answering the questions. Okay. I'm going to read the questions and you're going to read the
Okay.
answers, letter A and letter B. Okay. Let's start. Number 1. What
Okay.
happened yesterday?
I saw a traffic. There was a big crash on the street.
Okay. Number 2, how did it happen?
A red car ignored the red signal. The traveler
Signal.
fell asleep while driving. Signal.
Okay.
Signal.
Okay. Okay, number 3, was anybody hurt?
I'm not sure. I was just passing by when it happened. Yes, a woman was rushed to the hospital.
Okay, question number 4, how did you feel to see the accident?
I felt bad. I felt nervous. It was my first time to see such an accident.
Okay, question number 5, were you involved in the accident?
No, I was not. Yes, just a minor injury.
Okay,
Minor
I got-
injury. Minor injury.
Okay, I got just a minor injury. Okay, so let's go now to conversation questions. So this is about you now. Okay, I'm going to ask you questions. Okay, so Fatima, question number 1.
Okay.
What are the traffic rules in your country? Can you describe some?
Yes, I think the traffic rules in all over the world is the same. For example, in red light, people must stop and wait, and in red light, people should go on.
Red light or
And
green light?
yes, green light. Green
light.
In red light, people must stop, and in green light,
Must go. Okay.
in green light, people must go. Yes,
Yes. Okay. So, and of course,
and
um,
yes, yes.
yes. Go ahead.
Your voice is geliyor.
Starting off. Yeah, because you
Yes,
too.
yes.
Your audio as well. It's like a little. There's a slowdown. Okay. And
Ben
I
şöyle
couldn't.
yapayım. Now, şimdi.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay, so and I could hear your background. Maybe.
Yes,
what's that?
ezan.
There's
Like,
going to
how
be-
can I say?
What's that?
Teacher Cengiz can answer you. It's a man in mosque and
Ah,
hoca ses yankılanıyor. Bir de ezan okunuyor. Evet hocam. Teacher Cengiz yazmış oraya.
so there's in the mosque.
One
In
moment.
the mosque. Okay.
I shut the door.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Let's try. Okay, it's a little bit quieter now. Okay, so let's go to question number 2.
Teacher,
Fatima.
ses gelmiyor.
Fatima. Okay, Fatima, do you follow the traffic rules? Why or
Yes.
why not? Yes, of course.
Yeah, I follow traffic rules because of my because I don't want get injured,
Okay.
and
I don't want to
I
get
don't
injured.
want to hit someone. And
Okay.
yes,
I don't want to get injured. Okay. Yes, okay. Very good. Okay, you don't want to be involved in an accident. Okay.
yes,
That's why you follow the traffic rules. Okay. So, question number 3, have you seen a traffic accident before?
yes. I had a traffic accident in 2005.
2005, year 2005.
Yes,
You,
yes.
you were
Yes,
involved.
I had, yes.
Oh.
I was driving on the road, and a girl was walking on the road on the sidewalk.
Sidewalk. Okay.
Yes, and while I was driving near her, and she yazmıştım ben buraya, ne yazmıştım? Suddenly she got off the road
Okay.
and I hit her with my right mirror.
Oh, okay. But that's not a big injury, maybe.
She got she fall down. And
She fell down.
Yes, and
Fell
an
down.
ambulance come and she had fainted.
She fainted. Okay. So what
Yes.
happened? What did you do? Did you bring her to the hospital?
It was terrible. I got scared and
Yeah, it was.
yes. I think she went away. She got she died. I think she died. Yes, but she's fainted. She had fainted.
She fainted, but she was able to get up and she walked
No,
away.
the ambulance took her to the hospital.
An ambulance. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so and what happened?
So police come and
Police came. Okay.
it was not my fault. It was because she
was the one
she
who
came my way.
So she ran towards your car.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. So you did not see her anymore after that. You did not go to the...
Yeah, I visited my husband at my father's. She visited in hospital, but I know I got scared.
Yes, of course. So you visited her in the hospital, and you helped her. You helped financially.
Yes.
Oh, very good. Okay. Wow, but that was really scary, right? Okay. So of course we have to be really careful. Sometimes even though we are careful, other people are not careful, right? So we get into accidents like that. Okay. So let's go to question number. So yes, you have already answered. So question 4, you were not really rushed to the hospital. Okay. Have you ever been rushed? Okay, not yet. So your traffic accident before, you were not rushed to the hospital, but the little girl. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay. So question number 5. Do you drive often? If so, what are your safety measures?
Yes, I drive often. Obey my safety measures are obey the rules and not speed.
Not speed.
Slowly. I drive slowly.
Drive slowly. Okay.
I like speed, but
you like fast driving, but of course.
Yes, I like fast driving, but it's
dangerous.
Police ride.
Okay, the police will call your attention. So, but okay, do you drive every day? Every day? Do you drive every day?
Yeah. So yes.
Okay.
I can say.
You can say that like every day. So safety measures, maybe we can think of like using our seatbelt, putting on our seatbelt, right? So we have seatbelts in our cars. Okay. So and so you have to check your car, I think, every day before going out. Like if your brake is working, right? Everything is working fine, right? So you have to check your car first. Okay, so that's one of the safety measures that we do, okay, when we are driving often. Okay, so let's go to question 6. What should we do to avoid traffic accidents?
The first thing, obey the rules, obey the traffic rules.
Okay.
All the people
we are always obeying. Okay, we are obeying traffic rules, but how? Because some people are still, is it common in your country, like, for example, people are, crossing the streets, even if it's not yet turned for people to cross the street? Is it something like that or no?
Yes. Yes. No. Some people across the
They cross the
cross.
street.
Yes, across the street, and it's difficult. It's tehlikeli, nasıl demem lazım? It's not good.
Dangerous. Okay.
Dangerous.
All right.
Dangerous.
It's
Aklıma
dangerous.
gelmiyor
Yes.
hocam. It's dangerous.
dangerous.
Yes, it's dangerous.
Yes, that's right. So
Yes, it's
yeah,
dangerous.
the same thing here in my country, especially in maybe small streets. Yeah, some people are just crossing anywhere, and some cars are passing by, and then some, especially motorcycles. So there are a lot of motorcycles accidents, accidents involving motorcycles usually, because there are a lot of motorcycles nowadays. So but in big highways, no, you really cannot just cross the street anytime you want, because it's really difficult to cross a very big highway, right? So but it's really dangerous. A lot of people get hurt by doing that. Okay, so we should avoid traffic accidents by being careful in driving, obeying traffic rules, right? And yeah, so that's what we call some defensive driving. Okay, defensive driving. I don't know if you are being taught some training like this, but here when we are studying driving, we are taught about defensive driving. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, Fatima. You are good in answering
Thank you,
all of the
teacher.
questions. I'll see you again. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Sophia, is that right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So how are you today, Sophia?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine as well. Thank you for asking. Sophia, today we are talking about traffic accident. By the way, Sophia, do you drive?
No, I
No.
can drive.
You don't drive, okay? But do you have a car in your family?
No. My husband has 2 cars. I
Okay.
can drive.
Your husband has 2 cars, but you don't drive. Okay. Only your
Yeah.
husband knows how to drive. Okay. Anyway, so we are going to talk
I'm
about.
scared. I'm scared for
You're
driving.
scared. You don't want to drive. Okay. So our lesson is about traffic accidents. So we are going to read some vocabularies and expressions. Please repeat after me. Okay. Traffic accident.
Traffic accident.
I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
Okay, next, intersection.
Intersection.
Okay, Tokyo is famous for its huge intersection.
Turkey is famous for its huge intersection.
Okay, next, crash.
Crash.
I heard a crash of thunder last night.
I heard the crash of thunder last night.
So next, casualty.
Casualty.
We prayed for the casualties of the incident. Of the incident.
We prayed for casualties of the incident.
Okay, immediately.
Immediately.
The police immediately responded after the murder.
And the police immediately responded after the murder.
Okay, not police, but police. Quick, because the stress is on the second. Police. The police.
Police.
Okay. And let's go to the dialogue. We are going to practice reading the dialogue between Patricia and Edward. So Patricia saw a traffic accident yesterday. So please repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
It happened right in front of the city hall.
It happened right in front of the city hall.
And then a gray car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
A grey car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
Okay, not passed, but passed. A gray car passed across. Okay.
Passed across.
Okay. Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
The car hit against another car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
The car hit against another car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
Were there any casualties?
Were there any casualties?
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
That's a relief.
That's a relief.
Okay, let's do the role play now. So I'm Patricia, you are Edward, okay?
Okay.
You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
It happened right in front of the city hall.
And then?
A gray car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
Cengiz teacher. Okay. Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
The car hit against another car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
Were there any casualties?
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
That's a relief.
Okay, let's switch roles. Okay, this time you're Patricia.
Okay. You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
It happened right in front of the city hall.
And then?
A grey car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
Okay, passed, not passed. A gray car passed across, okay?
A grey car passed across. Yes.
Okay, wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
The car hit against another car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
Were there any casualties?
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
That's a relief. Okay. All right. So let's go to the next activity. Practice questions. Okay. You're going to practice answering the questions. Okay. So I'm going to read the question, and then you will read both answers, letter A, letter B. Okay. Let's start. Number 1. What happened yesterday?
I saw a traffic accident. B, there was a big crash on the street.
Okay. Number 2. How did it happen?
A red car ignored the red signal. The truck driver was fell asleep while driving.
Okay. Listen. Okay. A red car ignored the red signal. Can you say that again?
A red car ignored the red signal.
Okay. And then the truck driver fell asleep while driving.
The truck driver fell asleep while driving.
Fell. Okay, that's past tense. Fell asleep. Okay.
Fell asleep.
Not fell asleep. So you are putting the stress on the first syllable for asleep. So it should be asleep, not asleep. Okay. You see the difference? So
asleep.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so number 3. Was anybody hurt? A.
I'm not sure. I was just passing by when it happened. Yes, a woman was rushed to the hospital.
Okay, not rushed, but rushed.
Was
rushed. Yes, okay.
As always.
No E sound, okay? So drop the E, and then the D will become T, okay? T sound, rushed. Rushed to the hospital, okay? Number 4. How did you feel to see the accident?
I felt bad. I felt nervous. It was my first time to see such an accident.
Okay. Question 5. Were you involved in the accident?
No, I wasn't. Yes, but I got just a minor injury.
Okay. Okay, I got just. Okay, good. All right, so let's go to conversation questions this time. This time about you. Okay, so you're going to answer the questions. Question number 1: what are the traffic rules in your country, and can you describe some? Okay, so in Azerbaijan, right?
Yeah. In my country, have traffic rules just like other country.
Okay.
Traffic rules like, for example, people passing road underground passing, and the people, the car is the driver driving red light. Yeah, sure.
So you mean the traffic signal?
Green light.
Yeah,
Green
the
light.
signal light. Yes. Okay. So,
yeah, and stop red light. Wait yellow light.
Okay, so the same thing, the traffic signal lights. Okay, so okay, so let's go to question 2. Do you follow the traffic rules? Why or why not?
As for me, every pupil,
Everyone, you can say everyone, not every.
everyone follow traffic rules. It is for their them for them for health, themselves and other people. Don't leave bad accidents. Everyone follow rules, traffic rules.
So you're saying that we should all follow the traffic rules for our safety. Okay. So, and you are following the traffic rules as well. Okay. Question number 3. Have you seen a traffic accident before?
Yes. About last year, I went to the hospital. In front of the hospital, mother with her daughters, when crossing the road, the car hit there. Unfortunately, there died.
Oh,
there.
Okay, too bad.
Okay, I have panic attack. I can't forget when I see bad accident and can't forget.
Yes, yes. Every time, maybe you are thinking about when you see accidents again. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, that was terrible. Okay, so
Yes.
let's go to question 4. Have you ever been rushed to the hospital because of a traffic accident?
Because have you ever been rushed to us because of traffic accident? Have you been ever rushed to us with traffic accident? Yeah. To the hospital. The nearest hospital.
You have been rushed?
Rushed. The nearest hospital have rushed.
Okay, but
Rushed.
you were rushed to the nearest hospital because of a traffic accident? Really? You got injured?
Yeah.
You got injured. Okay, this is the translation of the question. Okay, have you ever, in the chat box, have you ever been rushed to the hospital because of a traffic accident?
I don't understand.
No.
When ufak tefek yaralanmalar. Bir tane burada bakın. My brother when he little.
Okay, your brother.
Lived bad accident. Hit the car him. He lived about 1 month, 4 months have been lived 4 months in a hospital.
4 months. 4 months. Okay. So, but you You never.
You never. I am never. I never.
Okay. Too bad for your brother. Okay, so let's go to the next question. Number 5. Okay, I know that you're not driving, but the question is, do you drive often? If so, what are your safety measures? Okay, let's try about your husband. Okay, because your husband is driving every day, right?
Yeah, every
Yeah.
day.
So what is the safety measure, or what are the safety measures of your husband when he is driving? Can you tell me?
My husband always driving low speed. On never driving high speed. Never drive.
Okay.
I think so. A lot of car accident give it high speed.
Mhm.
For high speed.
Okay, so your husband is driving at a low speed, okay, to avoid.
Yeah. So, avoid bad accident and low speed.
Okay.
And normal speed.
Normal speed. Okay. So
Okay.
Sophia, question 6. What should we do to avoid traffic accident? Last question.
Most basic, all driver should be drive low speed. Just low speed.
Just slow. Okay.
But so also follow the traffic rules.
Follow traffic rules. Okay. And okay, teacher Gengi says to put our seatbelts. Okay, to avoid accident. Okay. Thank you so much, Sophia, for answering the question.
Thank you.
Okay. So defensive driving. Okay, so hello, Sibel. Good evening.
Hello, Linda.
How are you today?
I'm fine. You?
I'm fine as well. So today, you went to work, of course, right?
Yes, I
Yes.
went. I
Yeah.
went to work.
You had a good day at work?
Yeah, it was busy day, but good.
It was a busy day, but good. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. So today, Sibel, we are talking about traffic accident. Do you drive?
Yes, I do, but rarely.
Rarely. Okay, but at least you know how to drive. Okay. So
Yeah, I know.
okay, so we're going to read some vocabularies and expressions. Okay, please repeat after me. Traffic accident.
Traffic accident.
I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
Okay. Intersection.
Intersection.
Tokyo is famous for its huge intersection.
Tokyo is famous for its huge intersection.
Okay, next, crash.
Crash.
I heard a crash of thunder last night.
I heard the crash of thunder last night.
Okay, next, casualty.
Casualty.
We prayed for the casualties of the incident.
We prayed for the casualties of the incident.
Okay, and then immediately.
Immediately.
The police immediately responded after the murder.
The police immediately responded after the murder.
Okay, now let's go to a dialogue. We're going to practice reading the conversation between Patricia and Edward, okay? Please repeat after me. You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
Okay. By the way, saw, not so. Okay, saw.
So.
Not saw. Okay, right.
So, okay.
Next, no kidding. Can you tell me more?
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
It happened right in front of the city hall.
It happened right in front of the city hall.
And then?
And then?
A great car passed across the intersection, meeting the red light.
A great car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
The car
hit
against another car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
The car hit against another car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
Were there any casualties?
Were there any casualties?
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
That's a relief.
That's a relief.
Okay, so let's do the role play. So I'll be Patricia, you'll be Edward, okay?
Okay.
You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
No, kidding. Can you tell me more?
It happened right in front of the city hall.
And then?
A gray car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
The car hit against another car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
Were there any casualties?
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
That's a relief.
Okay, so let's switch roles, okay? Good job.
Okay.
So this time you are Patricia.
Okay. You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
It happened right in front of the city hall.
And then?
A gray car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
The car hit against another car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
Were there any casualties?
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
That's a relief. Okay, very good. Okay, so let's go now to practice questions. You are going to practice answering these questions, okay?
Okay.
I'll be reading the question. You'll be reading both answers, letter A and B. Okay, number
Okay.
1. What happened yesterday?
I saw a traffic accident. There was a big crash on the street.
Okay, number 2. How did it happen?
A red car ignored the red signal. The truck driver fell asleep while driving.
Okay, question 3. Was anybody hurt?
I'm not sure. It was just passing by when it happened.
I was just passing by.
I was just passing by when it happened. Yes, a woman was rushed to the hospital.
Number 4. How did you feel to see the accident?
I felt bad. I felt nervous. It was my first time to see such an accident.
Question 5. Were you involved in the accident?
No, I was not. Yes, but I got just a minor injury.
Okay, now let's go to conversation questions. This time, you're going to answer questions about you. Okay, so question 1. What are the traffic rules in your country? Can you describe some?
Yes, I think traffic rules in international must be international for everyone. Okay, but sometimes drivers making mistakes in my country. Yes.
Everywhere, maybe, yes.
Yeah, something going fast or not. They don't care anybody.
They don't care about anybody. Okay.
But now it's changing because these traffic rules improving in my country. Really improve, because when I'm going to work, and they are stop and waiting for me. When if I am crossing
when
the
you're
road,
crossing the street, okay.
yeah, crossing the street, they are waiting, and passionately they are waiting, and I'm running. I'm running. I'm going
Okay, so
And I say thank you, thank you.
okay, so people now, or the drivers now, are more respectful of people crossing the streets, right? Respectful
Yes,
of others. Okay.
yeah, respectful. They are.
Okay.
Really.
That's
I am
good.
very happy. I am really happy
Yes.
now. Yes.
Okay. So, but okay, the traffic rules that we're talking about, maybe you're also talking about the signal lights, right? So the traffic signal lights, green for go, right?
Yes.
So red for stop. So, and there are also specific places where you can cross the street. You cannot just cross anywhere, is that right? So there is
Yes.
a specific location
Yes.
of the crossing. Okay.
Zebra line, we use zebra line.
Okay, yes, that's right. Okay, so let's go to question 2. Do you follow the traffic rules? Why or why not?
Yes, I do follow the traffic rules because for my health.
For safety, okay, for safety.
My safety, for my safety.
Yes,
For
that's
my
right.
safety.
You
Okay.
need to follow traffic rules. Okay, question 3. Have you seen a traffic accident before?
Yes, I saw before.
When was that?
About 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay, so what were there casualties in that accident?
Yes, I think serious casualties because the ambulance came
Okay.
and yes.
All right. So you were just passing by.
Yeah,
You saw that.
I were just passing by.
Okay. So, and let's go to question 4. Have you ever been rushed to the hospital because of a traffic accident?
Yeah, actually, yes. Me and my husband, we had
Okay.
a motorbike accident.
Motorbike. Okay. So your husband is driving and you are the
Yeah,
rider. Okay.
yeah.
You were the
I
rider.
am the second person. We had a cask
Oh,
and we were very slow, but we had accident because the road was, I think, something wrong.
okay.
I don't know how can say. It's something little sand.
Okay. So, but not involving other people, only you and your
No,
husband.
only yeah. I had minor injury.
Minor injury. So, but you
I had,
you had
but
to
my
go to the hospital.
husband. Yeah, we went. Yes.
Okay.
State hospital.
You stayed in the
Yes,
hospital for how many days?
About 15 days
15 days.
because he had his leg broken.
Oh, his leg was
When
broken.
he had surgery.
Oh, when was that?
it was
When was that?
about 4 years ago.
4 years ago. So his
Yes.
leg is okay now.
Yeah, he has a 13 little screw, because
13
they
stitches.
fixed him.
Yeah,
Sorry?
yeah. 13 stitches, you mean?
Yeah, little, they fixed him.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
fixed his legs with metal something.
Yeah, metal, using metal.
Metal something. They
Wow.
put something in it, in
Yeah.
his leg.
Okay.
Yeah, he's now okay.
He's now
He's
okay.
very good.
That's
Like
good.
action man.
Okay. All right. So let's go to question number 5. Oh, that was terrible. Okay. So do you
Yes.
drive? Okay. Do you drive often? If so, what are your safety measures?
No, I don't drive often, but if I drive, I am really careful.
Yes, you're careful. Okay. So, and last question. So, what should we do to avoid traffic accidents?
we carefully, you know, we
You have
had,
to drive carefully. Okay.
drive carefully, and I don't know.
Okay. All right. So good job, Sibel, in answering questions.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
See you.
Bye.
Hello. Hello. Ay, okay. Hello, Fatma.
Hello,
Okay.
teacher.
Yes. What are you doing now?
I am drinking tea.
Ah, tea. Okay, okay. What kind of tea is
Yeah.
that?
Black tea.
Black tea. Black tea.
Black
Okay.
tea.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yes.
Healthy. Healthy. That's healthy, right? Healthy tea.
Yes.
Oh, without sugar, just tea.
Don't eat sugar. Any sugar.
You don't like
Eat
it with
any
sugar.
Sugar is unhealthy.
Oh, I like coffee, and my coffee is with sugar. Okay. Oh, I feel you make me guilty, Fatima. You make me feel guilty. Okay. So did you have your dinner already, Fatima?
Yeah, at 6.
What, at 6? What time is it now?
It is 8 now. Yes.
Usually 6
8.
a.m. It's 8 now. Okay. So what was your dinner?
Chicken, but organic chicken. Yes.
Organic chicken? Oh,
Yes.
okay. So it's expensive.
Yes, but I was working in a bank. He was my ex customer. I can guess customer, and he has a farm near the city.
Oh.
Yes.
So you
And,
get the chicken. You get the chicken from him. Oh.
Yes, yes, and he has a cat for me, a chicken.
Oh, so not so okay. He passed the chicken to you at a lower price.
Yes, yes.
Ah, nice,
It's
nice. So he has a farm near the city.
Yes, yes,
Ah.
yes.
So okay. When you say organic chicken, how is it different from commercially produced chicken? Of course, aside from it's more expensive. So these organic chicken, when you say organic chicken, what do they feed
Organic,
the chicken? What do they feed? They feed
organic
vegetables?
chicken. Yes, no, they feed Mısır neydi Gökçe? Corn, popcorn. Corn.
Corn. Corn. Okay.
Yes, corn. Yes, corn and buğday. And buğday. I can flour. Buğday is people can make from them bread.
Bread. You mean
Buğday.
flour?
I must. People can make from flour, yes, but
Flour,
I don't know in
okay.
English. Buğday. Yes, I find it. Wheat, teacher, wheat.
Wheat. Nice. Okay,
Yes,
wheat. Okay, wheat. Not flour. Flour is different. Okay. So wheat and then corn. Okay.
Yes, yes, and the chicken is on the and
On the field. Okay, free range. Okay,
Yes.
so they are
They are running.
Okay. So we call them free range chicken. Okay, that's what we call that.
Yes.
So free range. Okay. Us. Okay. That's serviced. How do you say this? Like this. Okay.
Yes.
Free range chicken.
Yes.
So they the chicken roam freely. Okay, the chickens roam freely.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay, and of course maybe these chickens they do not receive injections or antibiotics, because some commercially produced chickens, of course, they are injected with some medicines. So, but these organic chickens, okay, they don't receive any medicines or antibiotics because they are healthy. Okay,
Yeah.
they are healthy. They are eating wheat, okay, and corn. You know what?
Yes.
Here in the Philippines, I can see some. Well, I can read some farms, okay, chicken or poultry. We call it poultry farms, okay. Okay, poultry. Okay, talking about chicken or whatever. So the chickens are fed with vegetables, or
We have
vegetables. So in some places here in the Philippines, okay. So and then they are allowed to go, freely in the field, of course. So that's free range as well. So yeah, for the commercially produced, they are not. They are just in the cages, right? So the commercially produced, and they are made to lay eggs, every day. They lay eggs. So the commercial chicken. Okay, so, but organic chicken, of course, is a little bit more expensive. The free range chicken is a little bit more expensive here in my place,
Yes.
and in the city. So, but
In my place, so it's expensive.
so, but if you are probably in the countryside, so you can take care of chickens, right? So you can have poultry. So when you are in a place where you can, there's a big space, right? So for them, but of course you are in the city, right? So you are in the city. So
Yes.
you just get supply from your friend who has a farm. Okay. So what do you usually how do you usually cook the chicken? What kind of cooking do you do? Do you
Uh,
grill? Do you
Organ
oven?
is hard. You must cooked long time.
Uh-huh.
And
Organic chicken
first,
must be cooked for a long time. Okay. Longer. Okay. Cook longer. Okay.
yes, yes, cook longer, and I put it in a pan and with water and boiled it, and when the meat is soft, yumuşak,
Okay. Yes, when it's already
when
soft.
cooked, I take it out and put in a pan butter and chicken, and then I ne kızartmak, fried it.
You fry it.
And
Okay.
with chicken, but yes, with water, chicken water, I make soup.
You make soup. Okay. With the water that you use to boil the chicken. So that's broth.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So but the chicken, after making it soft by boiling, so you put in a pan with butter. So you fry
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Okay. So it tastes good.
Yes.
Tastes good.
Yes.
All right. And then what what else? Do you have side dishes? Because for example, some people, okay, they prepare chicken, but then they also have side dishes of vegetables. What do you do? What,
I do, but in with organic chicken, don't you can't make difference because it's hard. It's not.
Okay, not like the ordinary commercial chicken. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You can first boil. Yeah, you must first boil.
You
with
must first
water.
boil it. Okay. I
Yes.
see, all the time. Okay. So you always
Yes.
have when you your chicken is always organic. Is it always, or
Yes.
you don't
Yes.
buy commercial chicken?
I always pay attention for organic food. It's vegetable and meat. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you
It's
mean
important for us healthy.
yes. So aside from chicken, do you also have organic beef, organic pork? Do you have?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
really? Oh, okay. So
Because I live in a small city and I can reach this kind of food, organic food, easily.
okay.
Yes.
So it's available. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Easily. Okay. So
Yes.
commercial chicken. Okay. Okay. So yes. So wow. Okay. So organic beef and must be expensive, right?
Yayla. Hocam yayla ne demek? Yayla. We go village, but the village is too high, and people there live. People there live have animals in sheep and chickens. Yes, and they sell the meat there. We can yes, we can
You can buy.
you can buy yok, expensive, pahalı, cheap. We can buy cheaper than in the city. And
Okay.
I bought flatland. Yes, flatland. Yes, flatland. And I bought there many too much meat or vegetables. I put it in the fridge. And
okay.
yes,
So you go there to buy many. Okay, already. So good for 1 month or good for 2 weeks. How?
1 month.
Okay. So
Once a month.
you go there to buy once a month. Okay.
Yes.
That's good. That's good. How far is that from your place? How far?
There was my people who I know, and I called them, and he sent us with yok otobüs diyeceğim ama belediye otobüsü. He sent us by bus, and I sent her money from the bank, his account. Major bus. Yes, major bus. With major bus. Yes.
Okay. I see. So it's like you just order. Okay, you don't have to go there. I
Yes.
see. Okay, you order, and then it's going to be delivered to you.
Yes.
That's
I
good.
go bus station and
Okay.
they know me. Yes,
Okay.
and yes.
Ah, I see. Okay, so you could just pick it up from the bus station.
Yes.
And you don't have to travel. Okay, that's good. That's very good. So
I cannot travel because of snow.
I see. Okay, okay. So you are also buying sheep's meat or lamb, right? Lamb.
I don't like chips and I don't. We like lamb.
Ah, okay. So lamb sheep, lamb
Cold.
lamb meat. Okay. So
Yes.
beef. What about beef? You also
Yes. Beef.
what about pork?
No, we in my country in Turkey we don't have pork, but if you want you can buy in big cities. Çünkü because there live all of the religious people, and for them, yeah, they can in big markets. They can buy, but we don't eat pork.
Oh, okay. So in big cities and big markets, okay. So yes, okay. So but okay. Oh, there's a question by Teacher Genghis. Is pork delicious? Okay. So here in my place, it is common. Okay. So
Yes.
but well, in my case, I prefer chicken most of the time. I like chicken and fish. So pork is okay sometimes. Okay, so I don't really well
Pork is
because not well it's good. Okay, because but I think oh, where is Fatima? I'm there. Okay, so all right. So but yeah, pork is not that good, right? So not very well seldom. Okay, not so often. Oh, okay. So there is already Sevi. Thank you, Fatima, for telling me about organic produce. Thank you. See you
Thank you.
again.
Thank you.
Hello, Sevim. Good evening. Yes, how are you today? Good
Very
evening.
well, thank you. I'm good.
You're good today. Did you
And
go to?
you?
I'm fine, of course, and good. Did you go to the gym today?
No, I don't go to gym. I went street walk.
You went for a walk.
Walk, yes.
Ah, okay. So around a park.
Near apartment park,
Ah, okay. So there's a park in the apartment. Okay.
35 minutes
Walk. Okay. 35
walk,
minutes
yes.
walk. Ah, nah. What time? What time did you take a walk? What time?
6:30.
Ah, okay. So and then you're done by 7 or past 7. Okay. And then you had dinner already. Okay. So Sevim, today our topic is traffic accident. Do you drive?
Yes, every
Yes.
day.
Okay. So this is timely for you. Okay, traffic accident. So we are going to read some vocabularies and expressions. So please repeat after me. Okay.
Okay.
Traffic accident.
Traffic accident.
I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
Okay. Next, intersection.
Intersection.
Tokyo is famous for its huge intersection.
Tokyo is famous for its huge intersection.
Okay. Next, crash.
Crash.
I heard a crash of thunder last night.
I heard a crash of thunder last night.
Okay. Casualty.
Casualty.
We prayed for the casualties of the incident.
I don't see. We
Okay.
prayed for the casualty of the incident.
Okay. Next, immediately.
Immediately.
The police immediately responded after the murder.
The police immediately responded after the murder.
Okay. Now let's go to dialogue practice. We are going to read the conversation between Patricia and Edward. Okay. Please repeat after me. You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
It happened right in front of the city hall.
It happened right in front of the city hall.
And then
And then
a gray car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
a gray car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
Page up.
Okay, Teacher Genghis. A page up, please. Okay, thank you. Okay. Wow. Okay, you read that part.
A gray.
Wow. Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
The car hit against another car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
The car hit against another car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
Were there any casualties?
Were there any casualties?
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
That's a relief.
That's a relief.
Okay, let's do the role play. So I will be Patricia, you will be Edward, okay?
Okay.
Let's start. You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
It happened right in front of the city hall.
And then?
A gray car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
The car hit against another car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
Were there any casualties?
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
That's a relief.
Okay, let's switch roles. Okay, so this time you will be Patricia.
You know what? I saw a traffic accident yesterday.
No kidding. Can you tell me more?
It happened right in front of the city hall.
And then?
A gray car passed across the intersection, beating the red light.
Wow, that's awful. And what happened next?
The car hit against another car that was running across the intersection with a big crash.
Were there any casualties?
Fortunately, they survived. They were rushed immediately to the nearest hospital.
That's a relief. Okay, so you understand their conversation, right? Okay, so let's go now to practice questions. We are going to practice answering my questions, okay? So I'll read the question. You will read the answers, letter A and letter B. Number 1, what happened yesterday?
I saw a traffic accident. There was a big crash on the street.
On the street, okay.
On the street.
Number 2, how did it happen?
A red car ignored the red signal. The truck driver fell asleep while driving.
While driving.
While driving.
Okay, number 3, was anybody hurt?
I'm not sure. I was just passing by when it happened. Yes, a woman was rushed to the hospital.
Okay, question 4, how did you feel to see the accident?
I felt bad. I felt nervous. It was my first time to see such an accident.
Okay, question 5, were you involved in the accident?
No, I was not. Yes, but I got just a minor injury.
Okay, minor injury.
minor injury.
Okay, very good. This time we're going to answer conversation questions. So this time about you. Okay, I'm going to ask you question 1. What are the traffic rules in your country? Can you describe some?
Um, sorry.
Okay.
Traffic rules now consider. Sorry. TV close.
Okay.
Our country traffic rules now okay.
Okay. Now okay, but in the past, not okay.
In the past.
Not okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, it's good news. Okay, but okay, the changes are okay. Maybe it improved. Okay, maybe the implementation got better. Okay, so that's good. So basically, traffic rules are the same in every country, right? Okay, so maybe you're talking about traffic signals like the green for go, right? So red for stop, and then there are specific places to cross the streets, you know, so you cannot cross anywhere. Okay, so those are some traffic rules, right? Okay, so let's go to question number 2. Do you follow the traffic rules? Why or why not?
I am.
Of course. Yes, your answer should be yes. I follow the traffic rules. And why do you follow the
Traffic rules? I am good.
You're good in following the traffic rules.
Yes.
And yeah, you follow the traffic rules for safety reasons, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right, so let's go to question 3. Have you seen a traffic accident before?
No.
Not yet. Oh, good. Okay. So it's scary to see an accident. Question number 4. Have you ever been rushed to the hospital because of a traffic accident?
No.
Not yet. Oh, very
Not
good.
yet.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, question 5. Do you drive? Do you drive often? Do you drive often?
Sorry?
Do you drive often? Question 5.
Every day.
Every day. Okay.
23 years old.
Since
Drive.
you've been driving for 23 years.
Yes.
Okay. Don't say years old. Okay. So I've been driving. Okay. I've been driving for 23 years. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. 23. Okay. And you are driving every day. What are your safety measures? Okay. Safety measures. Okay. What's the translation of safety measures? Let's translate. Let me just go to Google Translation. Okay. There in the chat box. Seat belt. Okay,
Yes.
seat belt. Okay, seat belt.
Traffic light.
Traffic lights. Of course, you
Yes.
follow the traffic lights. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And fast drive.
What's that?
Fast drive.
You drive fast? Really?
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
slow? Is that a safety measure? So a lot of people here are saying you should drive slowly, okay? So to avoid accident. But in your case, you want to drive fast.
Accident not yet.
Yes. So you have to, I think you have to drive carefully, okay? Not really fast, not really slow, but just
know.
right, just normal, okay? So carefully.
I know.
Okay. Good. Okay, so question number 6, Sevim. What should we do to avoid traffic accidents?
What?
What should we do to avoid traffic
The
accidents?
traffic rules
Okay, so we must obey traffic rules. Okay, what else?
and slowly drive, slowly.
Drive slowly, carefully.
Slowly, yes.
Okay.
Belt
Seat belt, of course.
and
Use the seat
traffic
belt
light.
and follow the traffic light or the traffic signal. Okay, very good. Okay, so and maybe okay, you are driving every day. So Sivim, do you check your car first before going out? For example, today in the morning. Okay, every day you go out. Do you check your car every day before going out, before using it? You check everything. If it's the brake is okay, so you have gasoline, so you know the lights are okay, the signal lights. Do you check everything?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay, so every morning you have to do that.
And
Yes, of course, because sometimes we do not know the brake is failing, you know, so and you have to buy, you know, brake fluid and all that. So and also the gas, we need to check our gasoline. So if we need to go to the gasoline station, right? Okay. So to avoid
gasoline full.
always full,
My car gasoline full
always full.
every day.
Really? Okay. So you always go to the gasoline station every day?
Yes,
Ah,
No.
not
No,
every
no.
day.
every day.
Once a week.
15 days.
Every 15 days. Ah, okay. So is gasoline expensive in your country? No.
Expensive, very expensive.
Expensive, really?
Yeah.
Okay. But a lot of people have cars in Turkey.
Yeah. Yes,
Common to have-
electric car. Yes.
Okay, so common to have
Uh,
cars.
Every home, 2 cars.
Oh, so that's standard in one family, 2 cars.
Yeah, yes, my
Ah.
husband and
And
me.
for you. Oh yes, okay.
Yeah.
So for the husband and for the wife. Okay.
Yeah.
Always wow, so there will be you need garage for your cars, right?
My garden, my apartment,
Okay.
our apartment, garden
Uh-huh.
of gar-
You have a garden.
Parking.
There's a parking space.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for 2 cars.
2 cars.
So
and
that's
my park. One park.
So another. So
Other
there's
car-
another space. If
Other car
another-
outside.
only one inside your garden,
Yeah, yeah,
and then one outside.
outside. Husband's car outside.
Ah, okay. All right. Okay.
My car inside.
Yes. So inside your garden, okay, or in your garage. You have a garage, right? So that's your garage. Okay.
Yeah,
So but outside, is it already the road outside?
yes, road, yes.
Also, there are cars passing by every day.
Yes,
So is it okay to park outside? Is it okay?
yes.
Not allowed by the city, because sometimes, like for example, in my place, sometimes they don't want to see cars parked outside. So the families, or the car owners, they should park their car inside, like inside their premises. Like if they have a garage, they should have a garage, right? So some one time there was an ordinance here in my place, and they are trying to warn. Okay, they are warning the owners of the cars outside, and they are forbidding the parking, because it is hampering, the road. Okay, so when there are some emergencies, for example, fire. Okay, so the fire trucks couldn't pass through well because of the cars parked outside the houses. Park on the road, along the road. So that's why, to avoid those things, so they try to penalize or they try to advise the car owners to keep your cars inside. Yeah, but maybe in your case, the road is big and broad. Okay, you have a broad road. The street is big, or
Yes.
yeah, so okay, so it's okay, so every car could pass through well. Okay, so okay, that's good to hear. Okay, and all right, so I think we can still talk some more because no student yet. Okay, so let's have some free conversation. Okay, so I think this is going to be
Hi,
free.
Fatma.
Okay, so we are going to have a free conversation today. Okay, so okay, do you want to talk about something? Do you have any suggestions? Okay, or you want me to ask some questions?
Size soru sorabiliriz. Ne sorabiliriz hocaya?
You can ask. You can ask to us what you want.
Okay, so let's I have because I have these conversation questions. Okay, so I'm going to ask you. Okay, we will continue our conversation questions. If you could live anywhere in the world for 1 year, where would you live and why? Okay, if you could live anywhere in the world, okay, for 1 year,
For 1 year.
okay, where would you live and why? Where would you live and why? Okay, so this is the question in the chat.
Yes. For 1 year.
Okay,
To live in Italy or in Germany. I choose in Germany because in 1 year I cannot learn Italianish, but in Germany I can speak German, and I want to live there. Yes, I choose
you want-
Germany.
Okay, you will choose Germany for 1 year because you could speak the language. Okay, very good. Okay, and you get to enjoy, of course, because you know how to use their language. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
I live
And
in London.
Sevim, yes.
I live in London.
London, you choose London for 1 year.
Yes.
Why London?
Because my sons live in London.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your son is in London. Okay, been living there for a long time. Oh, that's nice. Okay, and
And I like
You-
London.
you like London?
Yes.
Yes, of course. And you can speak English, of course. English is being used in London, right? Okay, very good. Sophia.
I want to live in England and in Russia for practice language.
England and Russia.
Because now I am learning English and Russian language for practice. No long time because I don't live foreign country.
So you're learning Russian as well? Russian language?
Already I have been learning Russian language 7 months, for 7 months.
Oh, so that's why you want to go to Russia. Do you want to live in Russia and England? Okay, because you're learning it. So 6 months in England, 6 months in Russia. Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. All right. So, okay, this time another question. Okay. Okay. What was the last movie you saw at the theater? Tell me about it. Okay, what was the last movie you saw in the theater?
Yok yok, o değildi.
Tell me
Hayır, ben
about
sevdim.
What
Ya
was
söyle.
the last you saw in the theaters?
We go to theater. My husband and me.
Okay.
Mustafa Kemal.
What movie? What
Theater.
movie? Yeah, what movie? What movie?
Movie?
Yeah, movie. The title.
I don't go.
Not English. Turkish movie.
Turkish.
Turkish.
Turkish.
When was it, Sevim? When was the last time you went to a theater?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay.
Yes.
You watched a movie with your husband.
Bu sana kadın ismini aramıştım.
Green
Green
Road.
Sen
Green?
Green ismini bul bana.
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Yes.
Like this. Is this correct? Green
Daha
Bay.
geri. Daha
Yes.
gerisi yok. O kadar geri değil.
No. Green Bay.
Green.
Bay. Yeşil yol.
Green Bay.
How do you spell?
Chat box, please.
Okay. Kindly write down the title of the movie. Title of the movie.
Green Road. Okay, Green Road.
Green Way. That's the title. Okay, Green Way. Oh, nice movie. Nice movie.
Yes, nice. Very nice.
That's good. Okay, good. Yesterday. Just yesterday.
Yes.
Wow. Very fresh.
Actually,
Okay. Let's go to Fatma. Fatma, what was the last movie you saw at the theater?
Yes, the name of the movie I don't know, but the movie I saw 2 days ago, there was a woman. She has a boy, and he was 18 years old, and another woman, she was 40 years old, and she chat the boy,
Okay.
and it was interesting, and she at the end of the movie, the woman, the boy's mother, who is the boy's mother, is killed the other woman.
Killed.
Yes.
Wow.
It was the boy was too young, and the woman was
Murder.
forced. The lover woman. She was saplantılı. How can I say, teacher? She chat the boy, and he was a hardworking student, and he want to go university, but the woman, she 40 years old, she chat the boy, and
Okay.
yes, it's American film. It was Muslim.
They fell in love. They fell in love with one another.
No, she was saplantılı. How can I say, teacher? Cengiz, teacher, can you help me? Obsessive. Yes, obsessive woman.
The woman.
Yes.
The woman. Obsessive
Yes,
of
the woman.
student, young boy.
Yes, young boy, and she end of him. The mother wanted to their boy, and
Okay.
and she killed him. He killed her.
Oh, okay. So the 40-year-old
When I
woman was killed.
when I find the film name and I will say tell you next lesson. It was interesting.
It's an American movie. Okay, all right. Okay,
Yes,
thank you. What about Sophia? What was the last movie you saw at the theater?
About last year, I went. I cannot go often to the cinema because of my little son. He's don't sit nosebleed because of I can go. Last year I went to the cinema, Azerbaijan comedy films. Films has laugh, gülmeli deyəndə necə deyəcəm? Lovely films, Hohan, about witch and goblins, and comedy films.
Okay. Oh, nice comedy film.
Fun name.
But yeah, fun. Okay. All right. Oh, time is up for today. Okay. So I enjoyed talking with you guys.
Thank you.
So, thank you.
See you later.
Bye. Good
Teacher,
night.
your time is up for today. Thank you. Şimdi buradan bulacağım o filmi.